What's up, YouTube? Thanks for tuning back into Chase Games, and today we're on to the next part of the Talent Blossom units preview, and we're on to the B ranks. Now, I did not go look up the list that was on the Reddit of all the Part 1 units. I'm pretty sure that we get all three of these B ranks right away. I might be wrong, but honestly, it's the B ranks. It's really not that big a deal. With the exception of the third one here, whatever they call this guy, I can't remember, Tekkomajin. I mean, that's not his name, but whatever they're going to call him on Global. They do call him on Global, rather. Most of them are really just going to make their battle roads a bit easier. I still don't see them being arena units, other than obviously low weight. The problem with B units in arena is they have to be beyond exceptional to pull their weight in a normal week. You know, they have to have an attack like close to or over 400, but then they're going to die to one hit. Or they have to have some kind of amazing utility or something like that. And these three are all going to do decent damage. But with the way defense works, again, their attack has to be beyond exceptional to really hang with the big boys. So these guys are low weight, weak only stuff, but they're going to make their arenas or their battle roads a heck of a lot easier. So Striking Sabercat, this guy is the one that he's got, what, like a 3% chance to farm in the story? I can't remember. Well, let's check this. Part 1, Chapter 12, Episode 4. It says, where's the drop for Fellow Mount? Why are you doing this? Alright, this is Smokey today. We're seeing a lot of the cats lately. Why do you have to put your claws in my shirt? Is it... Oh, this isn't... Oh, these are the new units. Oh. That's cool. Alright, so we're getting a C-rank Dust Moth and some Spotted Slime. 2 Spotted Slimes. It's cool. Anyway, that's not what we're... Did they put the Striking... Where is he? Killer Pan. Okay, so he's just still only farmable on that one stage for a very low drop rate. I thought for sure they would make him farmable in the DQ5 event. I figured this was the unit there, but anywho, so he's got 4 movements, so that gives him some use, but I'm not going to spend as much time on these units. They're B ranks. So the moves, you know, a weak martial, but it's range 2. Okay, you know, it's a line attack. Very weak physical whoosh. Whoosh martial surrounding 1, so it sucks. And then a slightly stronger than the average B rank physical strike, 195 over 180, but it's non-elemental, so it's never going to hit brilliant. That's its best attack. Alright, so what is it gonna get? Alright, so it has a high attack stat already, so instead of more martial, thank God they gave it a physical strike. But it is base 165 compared to B rank skills that do 180. So this is not an A rank skill. This is B. It's an amazing B rank skill, but well, they gave some of the lower rank units amazing A rank abilities. They did not do that for the B ranks, but it's still a very good move. So it's going to hit nearly as hard as the standard Iolan Slash for 180. But this is an AoE, range 1, and again, he is move 4, so he's going to be able to hit pretty well with it. And it has the chance of rarely reducing defense for 3 turns on the enemy. So that's pretty cool, depending on the content. You know, in Arena, I really don't care about lowering defense, because if I hit it once, it better be dead with 1 more attack, with small exception. But yeah, in PvE, this could be a pretty useful move. You keep doing damage, lower attack. And then I don't know if I can't recall if this guy's in a battle road. Anywho, the key talent trait. Well, let's look at his awakening perk first. Do they even have that? Does he even have one? They don't. Oh, his skill is just power plus 5%. I don't know if that's martial or physical, but that's crap. So power. I don't know what those are. Anyway, alright, so he gets, if his HP is less than 30%, he will do an extra 20% damage to the enemy. I don't really care about this much, because if you do happen to fall below 30% HP, you know, I mean, it's not just getting your HP down, it's below 30%, but not having that hit kill you. This is a fairly low margin here, especially since I'm sure he has no defense. And anyway, I consider this only proccing once, because even if this does work for you, you're going to die next turn. You are dead to one more hit, so who cares? And then Power the Demon Beast. This is the same ability as Claude, it appears. When he drops below 50% HP once only, it increases your strength and agility. Your attack and agility for... it's just one stage, but it's for 99 turns. Now, I believe that if you buff him after that, if you put Oomph on him, for example, that should put it to the third stage of the buff, but still keep the 99 turn duration. I have not checked that, and nobody's confirmed it for me. I keep trying to ask my chat, or in the comments section, has anybody, like, not been a lazy ass like myself and tested this? Somebody, go out there and do it. Put it in the comments. I'm pretty sure that, because you can test it on Cloud right now. I'm pretty sure that if you buff their attack after, it'll still have a 99 turn duration. And I'm just going to go ahead and say that's permanent. That's a permanent buff. So that is pretty cool. If you let him drop below HP once, he gets that buff. And then the single attack buff, that's nice. But then the fact that if you put Oomph on him, it's now permanent. It makes Oomph permanent. That's pretty cool. Whoosh attribute power plus 10%. That's good. Not amazing. It's good. Awesome. Glad to see that there. And then defense power plus 40%. I can't imagine this is going to make him really able to take physical hits well. I mean, Striking Saber Cat had 165 defense. This seems to just basically be the B rank version with a better moveset. Anyway, I imagine his defense is still going to be crap, but unfortunately on the wiki they do not display the stats for the B ranks. So let's move on. Still going kind of slow. The skeleton. I don't know, Shadow Skeleton. I don't know what they call this guy. It's the B rank skeleton, guys. Okay, he's in all the gacha. We can see that he's going to get one movement through the awakening system. Moves. He's got a very weak non-elemental line 2 attack. The standard 195% physical range 1. That's fine. And then he's got the standard bang B rank move. I don't know, bang slash whatever it is. Okay. This guy is a bit underwhelming to me, but again, if he's in the battle road, he's fine. On very low weight arena weeks, he'll probably pull his weight, no pun intended. And then we've got this ability. So this is 100%, 70% bang physical damage to all enemies within range. So it's the unit in front of him, all right, and then the each square to the side. And he's only 3 movements, so in arena, with very few exceptions, he's still not hitting anything round 1. Depends on the map. And it's a little bit weaker than his standard bang hit. Not much, really. I mean, they both hit almost exactly the same. 10%. That stretches out to 15% potency difference at max level. But again, you know, if you don't have something right next to what you're hitting, it doesn't matter. So it's an okay ability. Not exciting. You know, it's good. Let me see. Does he have an awakening talent? Just bang attribute power plus 5%. So, okay, he already has his perks. I forget. I guess B ranks don't get exciting awakening perks. I forget, because nobody looks at B ranks. Alright, defeating an enemy with your own attack will increase your attack power for 3 turns. This will be useless or amazing. It's hard to say. But it's a good thing to have. It's not like the Prince of Canik. It seems to only be a single attack power buff, but pretty good. Depends on the map. Move plus 1, always glad to see. I'm never disappointed to see move plus 1. Bang attribute power plus 10%, that's good. And then agility plus 20%. So, it's just fine. It's a bloom. He is significantly stronger. But again, outside of, he's going to make his battle road a lot easier. I don't remember which one he's in, one of the undead ones, but that's about it. Neat. Okay. This guy seems to, they may have made this guy strong enough to come on a normal week when you have 25 points left over, because I generally don't want to bring a B rank to arena. I'll just throw Hades Condor in for the hell of it. If I have exactly 25 points left. Sometimes if I have 10 or 15 points there, mostly out of laziness and lack of tomes, I will just throw my F-rank Ghost in there and waste 5 or 10 points in arena, depending on the week and the weight, etc. But this guy is good. I don't think he gets more movement. Maybe, okay, so that's bad. Let's jump ahead. He's got the best moveset already out of the 3 that we're looking at. All right, so he's got this. This was on the skeleton, 110% physical, non-elemental to line 2. That's fine. He's got the Sizz B rank move, physical strike, and the crack standard B rank, Blizz Rush, and whatever Sizz slash or whatever they call it. It's not Sizz slash. That's good for a B rank. He's got 2 good B rank moves, different elements. He's even got a little bit of range with this attack. It's a good moveset for a B rank. He's really good. I should probably invest a little bit more into him. I know I leveled up these abilities a little bit for his BR8. What's he get? He gets Hook Thrust. This is his talent feat. This is non-elemental. It's 190% physical potency. So again, this is never going to hit brilliant damage, but it's just as strong as a standard B rank move. Well, 10% stronger. 15% after going to level 10. And it pulls 1 square. So this guy's only moved 2, but for a B rank, all right, so 2 movement, and then he can range 3, and then he can pull. So he's not necessarily hitting something round 1 every time. You can put, I mean, when you put him on the corners, most maps give you a spot where you can hit something, but that's pretty good. So yeah, they definitely don't give him another move here. He would be way more amazing if they did, but he's still pretty darn good. He gets another, let me see. Start at the bottom. Another 40 agility. I'm sure that'll help him connect more than anything. Let me see. Very rarely, when physically sick, I'll seal it. Well, thank you, Google Translate. I forget what seal refers to. It could be hobble or it could be attack sealing. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, it's good. It seems to be whenever he attacks, he has a very rare chance to do this status condition. That's cool. And this is about Will of Steel. That's probably what the name will be. That's a good name. Recovers your own HP and increases your defense power from occasionally, I'm going to guess, when you receive an enemy's attack for 3 turns. So it's a 3-turn defense buff and HP recovery chance when you take a hit. That's damn good. So for arena, this guy, he's probably a good B rank. There's definitely B ranks that do more damage. I'm fairly certain this guy's tanky. Maybe not standing next to a Stark tanky, but like, I mean, you don't necessarily need to, treat him like a glass cannon, I'm gonna guess. I think he's got a decent amount of HP and defense. So yeah, if you've got 25 points left for your arena team on 1 week, I'd probably bring this guy. He looks like he could be pretty good. Let me see. He's resistant to Zam and Frizz. So, yeah, actually, he could stand up to a Stark. Yeah. Yeah, Overkilling Machine. This is just like another unit I looked at. So, those are good resistances to have right now. Weak to Bang and Crack, so keep him away from Zoma. But I see Zoma a lot less now. And that's it. So, that's all 3 B rank. I'm pretty sure we got all of these in the first round. So, I'll be back to look at the C ranks next. Thanks a lot, guys. I will be back in just a little bit.